I don't need you to ask the Lord to order my steps. I can ask the Lord to order my
Well,
own
I'm
damn
gonna have
steps.
to ask the Lord to order
What you
your
trying to do?
steps.
Make him order my steps so to make me do what you want me to do?
Yeah.
Oh, honey, that's not going to happen. Honey. You
Hallelujah.
can pray that prayer all day, honey. The Lord is not going to answer that. He gonna say, Joseph, Jamel can do whatever he wanted to do. What you gonna say then?
He ain't gonna tell me that.
That's what the Lord gonna tell you. Because if you pray in the prayer that I do what you tell me to, oh child.
No, not what I tell you.
You playing a dangerous game, huh?
Not what I tell you to do.
What you mean?
What I want you to do.
That ain't gonna happen.
Don't make me sing my song.
You going straight to hell for that song. Hey, Prince Monte. Hey, Lawrence.
I'm gonna leave that there.
You better not put that on my bag.
That ain't what I'm talking about.
What?
The lyrics.
Oh, child, yeah, child.
And be on your back.
I'm telling you,
And come over your shoulder.
You put something on the floor. Don't put no clothes on the floor. Because you might pick it up, honey, and something might be in your pocket.
Not me.
Yeah, honey, Jackson.
The blood of Jesus.
You know, wait, you know where I found it at? He had it hidden behind that bag. He had it. It must have been here for about a week. Joseph, these cats. Lord, hey, everybody coming in. What's going on, everybody? Hey, Reese Cup. What's going on, Lawrence and Prince Monte?
I'm going to use this phone because my phone is not working properly.
Your phone ain't working properly?
It ain't yours.
You got
hey, Monte. Hey, Reese Cup. Hey, Lawrence. Hey, Lisa. Hey, Dwayne.
Oh, wait till you see the new backdrop. You're going to burn, honey. Or you're going to gag. Hold on. Y'all, we're going to get started in a few minutes. Just give us a few minutes to get everything situated. And we will be right with you. Welcome to the evening show. Welcome to Evening Chat with His Majesties. Yes.
Yes, welcome. And if y'all saw this morning, I was a little enraged.
Yeah, he was. Child, you.
But I had to get that out my system.
You know what? I learned it was a learning lesson for me. And I'll tell you why. Because, well, I'll wait till we start.
I know what you're going to say.
I know, but I just want to say it, and I'm going to say it without you. So, you ready?
I'm ready.
Okay.
Are you ready is the question.
Yeah, I'm ready. We just gonna go to a commercial break, right? Actually, this is the intro. We got some new intros coming too, Joseph. I need you to do some promo work. I need you to do some voiceover work for me.
I thought about that because I want to do one for Joseph Green.
No, I need you to do some voiceover work.
I thought about that because I want to do something for Joseph Green.
Okay.
Hi guys, it's me, His Majesty. Welcome to the channel and welcome to the show. Please, by all means, hit that like button as you come in and also make sure you hit the subscribe button as well. And if you want to become a member, please hit the join button. If you do not see the join button, it will be in the description box of this video and all of our videos as well. We'd like to thank you for joining us today, and we hope that you continue to join us. With that being said, walk in love, peace, sunshine, and happiness, and always remember, it's Team McRae all damn day.
Hey, what's going on, everybody?
Hey, y'all.
Oh, Joseph.
You just had to get you a little thug.
It's cold. It's cold up in here, child.
Because you turned the heat down.
Oh, and my hands are so dry.
That's the problem with this living room, honey. In the summertime, it'd be freezing up in here. When I was down here watching TV, I was freezing.
My hands are so dry and crispy. Like crispy, just dry and crispy.
You mad because I'll be giving y'all a
lotion. This like that. I just started using that Gold Bar lotion, and I use the cocoa butter, and it's making my hands a little bit soft, but they still, dry and crispy on the outside. Right, inside it's just dry. Look at me, dry.
Hey, Erica.
Hey, Erica, what's going on? Oh, before we start, I get it now. You know what I'm talking about?
Mm-hmm.
I get it because I saw it this morning, like with you.
Mm-hmm.
That's how I be on turn up all the time.
Mm-hmm. You do.
You like drove me crazy this morning. I couldn't get a word in edgewise because he was just so passionate about what he was saying. Because Joseph gets in these moods, right? And he be feeling like he got to say something, child.
Thank you, Monte.
He was saying something this morning. What, y'all, wasn't he saying something this morning? If you did not see that show this morning, you missed it.
Lisa says she loved the crowd.
Thank you, Lisa.
Monte said he's loving seeing us twice a day.
Oh, good.
This is what some of y'all asked for, so
no, but we originally was just gonna say, we was gonna scrap going on in the morning and then just go on at night. But then me with my self-child, with my bipolar disorder and ADD and all that, I have to have something to do all the time. And so I had nothing to do. I was like, what I'm gonna do at 11 o'clock, because I'm so used to coming at 11, going on 11 o'clock for almost 2 years. So I'm like, okay. And the funny thing is, Joseph, we used to go on live. We used to go live at night when we first started. We used to go live on Thursday nights at 8 o'clock, remember? And we used to do Q&A. But
and then in the daytime, we used to go earlier.
Did we? No, we didn't start going on daytime until we met Monica, remember?
Yeah.
Yeah. So that was 2020. Child, the struggle is real, girl. Girl.
Hey, Uncle.
The struggle is real. Y'all know it's Sagittarius season. It's Sagittarius season. That's the king with the gift. Did I put my wish list, my birthday wish list?
No.
Okay, I only have like 3 items in there. That's all I have in there. 3 items. That's it. I think I put too much.
See that picture? See that picture right there?
I look like a snack, Joseph.
That's what.
Do I look like a snack?
That's what I used to,
Yeah, I was big then. You see how
he
big?
Looked like that. I look like
you
that.
See my little cheeks? I had little ones. Like my child, I was giving the girls face. I was giving them tangy slush.
So now y'all see when we talked about Q&A last night when we said it wasn't the right time for us to be together.
Oh no! Not at that time,
looking like
we killed each other.
Honey, because I knew that I was the answer.
We would have killed each other. We would have killed
this
each
thing
other.
right here, honey. Child, I would have killed him.
Baby, let me tell you something. When I was that age, and I was almost 40. I was almost 40 there. I was like 37.
That's honey, that thing right there.
At that time, honey, I was hurting the boys. The boys used to be lined up. What? You want? Yeah, somebody bought you a drink. Somebody bought you a drink. Somebody bought you a drink. Child, I had drinks. Like this bar I used to hang out at. They used to give you like these coasters, right? When somebody bought you a drink and they would take the coaster and they'll put it in front of you at the bar. I had them piled up like this.
He ain't lying. Like, that's the sad part. He ain't lying.
So now, child, I can still have piled up like that. You know that, right?
And you'll get your ass whipped.
You know I can still have them piled up like that. We'll be drinking all night.
Let's go see it.
We could. I'm telling you. Remember,
because every time they bring you a coaster, I take it and put it in front of me.
Remember when we went to that club, that little cute little club in Newark, and the boys, it was just all over me. They just couldn't understand all this.
I understood it.
They couldn't understand it. I don't know what it is. I asked him. Remember, I asked you the last week, right? Didn't I? I said, Joseph, what is it about me? Why is it whenever I walk into a room or walk into a store, somebody I get a compliment? I get a compliment once a day.
No, that's true.
At least once a day, I get a compliment.
That's true. People give him free stuff just because of the way you dress. I like your shoes. Just take it.
I go in the store, I go in and get coffee right now. They be like, is that it? You're fine. Have a good night. It's uncanny. It's just the boys just can't get enough. The boys, honey. Even the straight boys, honey. They be like, what? When they see me coming, when I step up in the room, girl, bam, I'm there. Making statements, honey.
You talking about me, Monte?
What? What I'm talking about you?
No.
Well, I said
something. No, I was in the chat.
Oh. Yeah, but that's the way it is.
Y'all, let me tell y'all something. Get your little books together. Get your little pen and papers out. Because you're going to want to write this down.
What's that?
When I tell you that Tremel made the most bangingest food last night. Now, all he did was fry some chicken. And, you know, his chicken is good. Many don't burn no chicken over here.
Many don't burn no chicken, child.
But I saw Lips eating fried chicken wings, and he took that ranch seasoning and sprinkled it on the chicken. So I told Tremel, I said, I want to try that. I said, Lips be acting like it's like so good. I want to try it. Child. I don't know why I tried him.
Oh, it was so good. That was good.
It was so
that was good.
It didn't make no sense.
Yeah,
and then Tremel, we had fried chicken wings and French fries. And
it was so good, y'all.
Tremel sprinkled it on the French fries. Oh, and then I took some ranch dressing and drizzled it over the chicken too. Oh, baby, when I tell y'all that was the answer. Oh, oh, oh. It was so good. And I don't be carrying on over food like that. That
was good.
Was amazing.
That was good. That Hidden Valley Ranch seasoning. It was good. To no order. It was nothing but the truth. That's what it was. It was nothing but that seasoning is good. And I didn't think it was gonna be that good because Joseph was like, well, no, Tremel, you gotta sprinkle it on it after you cook the chicken. I said, what? So I fried the chicken and then I put it in a big paper bag. And then I sprinkled the seasoning in there. And I shook it up. Oh, it was Joseph.
Hey, Monica.
It
was so good.
It was unbelievable.
Go. Come back. Well, clearly, if it's back to back like that, it's the reason. Well, go. I got this, y'all. I got this. Sometimes it's important, and you gotta take your call. Yeah. What you said was I probably was. I like those times and those ages and those, you know. Y'all, it's Friday. What y'all doing for the weekend? Okay, so what we do? Yeah. What y'all doing for the weekend? Give me that. This. Oh, y'all can't see because of the green screen. But it's Hidden Valley Ranch seasoning and salad dressing mix. The original ranch. You can see the original ranch. Yeah. You can't see the green part. This right here.
Y'all, this stuff ain't nothing but the truth.
It's the truth.
It ain't nothing but you can put it in your potato chips. Yeah, you can put it on your potato chips. Like, you can just take it and sprinkle it on
potatoes and vegetables.
You can put it in your potatoes. You can put it on anything. You can put it in your rice. I could, like, with a little bit of butter and some rice. I mean, and this. And put it over your rice. Oh, child.
Well, back here it says sprinkle it on potatoes, macaroni and cheese, chicken.
Yes, baby. All that.
This is the answer. Let me tell y'all. Yeah. Screw ranch dressing. This here with the ranch dressing.
Yeah. Now, it's a little expensive, though. It is. It's a little expensive.
Hey, Christine. Oh, yeah. I'm sure that'll be good on popcorn, too.
Yeah, it's almost $8.
We'll find out tomorrow because tomorrow is movie day.
Yeah. This is almost $8.
That's expensive. But I wanted to try.
But it's
and the next thing I want to try is that Buffalo Wild Wings salt and vinegar. Because, child, all the mukbangers be sprinkling that on their cucumbers. So that must be real good. Well, first of all, the salt and vinegar on the cucumber. Everybody does that anyway. But I'm sure that
sounds like a lot of hot.
But I went to buy that stuff. I was like, I'm not spending $12 for no little 8-ounce thing. I know Walmart sell Buffalo Wild Wings stuff. I'm like, let me go to Walmart and see if they got it. Because I was like, I'm not spending $12 for that little bottle. But you know, I might break down one day because I want to order this hot sauce too, but I gotta do it on Monday.
Yeah.
Because he ain't opening it up till Monday, and he only selling 100.
Oh, really? Okay.
So if I ain't in town, I gotta remember.
Sure. That's that Hidden Valley Ranch seasoning is good.
It's real good.
You can cook a lot of things with it.
So what are y'all doing for the weekend? You see, I calmed down from this.
Well, we do a movie day.
Yeah,
I saw a couple. I have a couple of movies in our library, and then I don't know. Was you looking at that show, Harlem?
Oh God, it was so boring. I was asleep and it was boring.
Oh no, it has started to get good.
No, it was boring, child. I can't watch that. You gotta watch that on your own when I'm asleep.
It's like dry humor. It's like dry humor.
It ain't even that for me. It's just like, oh my God, like it was just. I couldn't. That ain't nothing I want to watch.
Yeah. I watched a little bit of that. Then there's a couple of other movies that I got in the library for us to watch and stuff. You know, you like to watch action movies. You like to watch kind of sort of love stories.
There is a love story on. I kind of want to watch it, but I don't, because of course it's a gay love story of a black boy falling in love with a white boy. Some movie on Netflix. That just annoys me because I don't understand why they want to pretend like black men can only fall in love with white men. Only white men can love black men. That just gets under my skin. But whatever, child. Whatever.
Yeah, well, that's the narrative.
Monte, since you like horror, you know what I watched last night in the middle of the night, and it was good. It has a good storyline. I'm gonna try to get Tramel to watch it. No, it's not what you think.
You don't like horror.
No, it's not. It's zombies, but it's not. It's not giving all that gore and grotesque stuff. It really is not. It has a storyline to it. The Day of the Dead on Sci-Fi. Sci-Fi normally their movies like that give you a story. It's not like the movies where it's just zombies coming, chilling, biting you in the head and eating you. It ain't that. It's like a whole storyline. Each individual person has a storyline, and it was good. From what I saw last night, it was really good. It was really, really, really good. It's why it's good to me because it's like these people are trying to escape from zombies, but in the process of that, they still have their own problems. Like the zombie thing ain't happening. That's why it's good to me. You know what I'm saying? Because like they're hiding in the house, but they arguing over this and that, and why you get married, and you don't love my dad, and I'm gay, and you don't like it's just it really has a plot and a storyline as opposed to what's going on around them outside, which should really be their focus, that they don't want to get killed by these zombies, but they fighting over bullshit. That's why it's good to me. It's good. It's something you would watch. You watch movies like that, as long as it ain't gore and just constant brain eating and stuff like that. It ain't like that.
Yeah,
I wouldn't even subject you to that because I'm the one that got to deal with it when you have nightmares.
Yeah, I don't like stuff like that because you know, let me tell you something, child. They have me staying outside, child.
Oh no, Monte, watch it. It's good. It's called Day of the Dead. It's Day of the Dead or Dawn of the Dead. It's Sci-Fi. It's real good.
Yeah,
I enjoyed it. The little bit that I saw I saw the whole episode last night because I apparently woke up at 5 o'clock in the morning. That's why I be sleepy because oh God, I'm like an old person now. My sleeping habits are that of old people. I go to bed, I wake up, I stay up, I go to sleep, I wake up again. I'm like, child, could I just do like I normally did? Go to sleep and wake up like a normal person, stay up all day, and then go to sleep at night? I think it's Day of the Dead, Monte. It might be Dawn, but I think it's Day of the Dead.
It's scary.
It's not scary.
Or horror and like blood stuff, child, and people eyeballs coming out.
It's not scary. The zombies don't look too zombie-ish. They just gray. With no eyeball. With white eyeball. They're just gray. You a little gray. Ah! Y'all, it's a whole key.
Yeah, if it's a kiki, and I can watch it. If it got a storyline where it's like, have a little light humor and stuff like that, I can watch it.
Are we gonna watch that vampire one on Netflix? No. With the boy that was driving him around? No. That wasn't scary. We liked it. We wanted to see the preview. Remember? They showed the preview of the two girls.
When you get into biting folks and things like that, that's when it just it's like
I can't have no fun.
It's like campy.
You can't go to a haunted house. You can't watch horror movies. You can't do none of that good fun stuff. I gotta sit around and watch sappy movies.
Joseph,
you know how old I am?
I am a 53-year-old grown man. Ain't nobody got time for that.
Well, act like you got some.
Ain't nobody got no time.
Act like you got some courage.
Ain't nobody got no time to beat nobody in the paying to beat somebody in the face for jumping out at you or some shit. Or breaking your arm. I done seen personal injury court. That man went down haunted house, honey, and gagged.
Monte, I did not see it.
I'm not having a heart attack there at the expense of you laughing, honey.
If you have a heart attack for watching a movie,
I'm talking about going to the damn haunted house. I don't do haunted houses. I don't do stuff like that. Now, if you want to go, I'll see you when you get out. I'll hold your coat.
Monte,
I'll see you when you get out, but I'm not going in.
I did not see it, and I'm glad I didn't see it.
Didn't see what?
Because I didn't want to see them crack babies fighting in the verses.
What?
Busy Bones and 3 6 Mafia. They did the verses, and it just erupted in a fight on stage.
Oh, yeah.
Like,
so each crew was fighting at each other?
Over songs that was already made. Like, no. That's why I'm glad I didn't watch it.
That's why I told y'all that versus thing is stupid. It is that I don't like that whole platform. I don't like it because it puts good artists against one another.
Interesting.
And to me, all of them are different, so I can't say one is better than the other.
Yeah, see, Dwayne. Well, your best friend ain't going with you to the haunted house because he's scared.
No, I ain't going to the haunted house. I'll see you when you get out. I'll hold your coat. I'll hold your coat and your stuff. And y'all go on.
Oh, Monica said she almost got hit by a big truck running from out of a haunted house.
Yeah, I'll play it. I don't play them games, honey. I do not play them games. Well, I go in a haunted house, honey. It ain't gonna be no more haunted house.
See
left.
me,
I'm gonna shut it down.
I ain't gonna lie.
As soon as somebody touch me, or as soon as somebody come jumping out, they get fucked up.
Like right now, I'd go watch the
That's
one.
why I wanna. It's no, you ain't gonna be jumping out scaring me.
I'd go watch Dead and Dead now. I would. I'd go watch Dead and Dead now because it's not scary. But for me to sit and watch a scary movie at night like this by I ain't by myself, but with Tramel because he's
you by yourself. Because when I see something, I'm running.
I watch
you by yourself. You unless you.
I wouldn't do it. Now in the daytime, I watch horror movies.
We out here in the woods.
Now if I had somebody to watch
a horror movie and killing folks in neighborhoods,
if I had somebody to watch a horror movie with me, I would. But you know. Chicken liver over here.
They be killing folks in neighborhoods just like the one we live in. Not mine. Not me. That's not happening to me.
Monica said y'all can stand outside and wait for us to hold hands.
Okay. I'm not. Listen.
Ooh.
When it comes to me being scared, I do not play those games. I don't put myself in a position to be scared, child. Because I'll be to hurt somebody.
Monte, yes, I saw that one. The one that you have to sign a waiver and they could actually bury you alive.
I'm not signing shit.
No, I would never go in there.
Wait a minute. If they tell you, hold on. So you mean to tell me, if they tell you, okay, Joseph, you go in this haunted house, but you got to sign a waiver saying that we.
No, I have a problem with that because, okay, the way this haunted
wait a
house
minute. Let's get over this hump.
No, wait, you know,
hold
you got to get over the whole hump.
No,
before you even go over that hump.
Would you still want to go?
No.
Oh, okay. That's all.
If I have to sign a waiver just because you think it's scary, that's one thing. I don't have a problem with that. But when I have to sign a waiver saying that I'm not going to touch the people, but the people can do whatever they want to me, which entitles them sticking bugs and shit in my mouth and burying me alive and throwing stuff on me and holding me down and sticking me and stabbing me and cutting me. That's some bullshit.
Yeah, I wish a millionaire would.
But people do it.
Not me.
People do it. I'm not doing nothing like that. I'm not doing nothing that says you can do whatever
some
you
people
want
be like,
me,
all right, well, let's go.
Back to you.
That's some people be like, all right, well, let's go. I want to be scared. Some people want to be scared until their spirit, honey, jump out.
It's fun to be scared.
It is not.
It is.
Where do y'all get that from?
It is fun to be scared.
It
is. When you know nothing going to happen.
Have you ever been scared before?
Yeah.
Child, that is not you feel.
But see, it's not fun to be. See, it's fun to be scared when you know really you're okay. It's not fun to be scared when something could really happen.
No, honey, I done seen things. Anything can happen. That's why I don't get on roller coasters, because anything can happen. You could be on a roller coaster and going on a roller coaster, and then this roller coaster decides you want to sway to one side the wrong way, and the whole motherfucking ride just topple over right on top of you.
Dwayne said he gotta find somebody he could take to haunted houses, come home and watch horror movies and then
you go right on the head, honey.
And strangle him in the process and scare them.
You be running down the street like Smokey. Running down the street like Smokey, honey, in Friday. Oh no, I don't play them games. I don't play with being scared. I don't like being scared.
I do.
I don't. I ain't going in no haunted house. If it say haunted on it, Tramel is not.
I watch a scary movie just like this when I know it's about to happen.
Hold on, I gotta go get my coffee.
I don't even want to look, but I'll be like, oh. Yes.
I gotta have my birthday drink.
Oh shit!
I have to have my birthday drink. Yes.
Next year, y'all are gonna see me pulling pranks on Tramel. I'm sure he's gonna be mad and upset because his little heart go jump.
You can try any prank, as long as you don't tase me, honey. Because if you tase me, it's not gonna.
See, I can't tase you now because I broke my knee and I can't run and get away.
That's why you need.
Because if I can't run and get away, that means I'm gonna have to tase you again when you come after me.
Joseph.
So we won't be doing that.
No, you will not be tasing me, honey, because you cannot run.
Yes, but I'm gonna prank Tramel next year.
What if I prank you?
Okay. If you want to prank me, that's fine. I'm all for a good prank.
No, I'm not. I don't play that stuff. Because I hurt somebody. I will hurt somebody. Just I will hurt you. How much do people want me back?
I don't know.
That's what I thought.
I'll pick it up.
No. What you calling for?
I don't know.
She can leave a message.
Hey, Trisha.
Jesus, the blood.
Isha Kondala Robo Shanda.
Child, my phone ain't never rang so much. Well, y'all, this is the birthday drink.
Monte, Christmas horror is good when things come out of the Christmas tree and kill people. Yeah, little killer elves, little Santa killers. It's amazing. It's amazing. It's amazing. It's amazing. Yeah, when I was younger, I would always want to. I've missed so many horror movies because of him. I gotta watch him when he sleep, and then I don't want to watch him when he sleep because I'll be thinking because Tramel is the type of sleeper that he can be asleep and I can lay there and be having a conversation on the phone, and he'll start answering but he'll be asleep, but he'll start answering like he's awake. Like you talking to him.
You can't play with me
so
like that.
I don't like
to. You wake up to.
No, I'm saying I don't like to watch horror movies because I don't want him to hear it.
Yeah.
And it becomes
like
part of his night, his dream. Because I do that. I'll be watching something like the TV will be on, and I'll be asleep, And then I realize I'm dreaming what I'm hearing about on TV, but meanwhile I'm the person instead of the person in the movie.
Yeah, because
so out of respect for him, that's why I don't really watch.
Because whenever I watch Beyonce on TV, if I fall asleep while watching Beyonce, right? You hear me? If I fall asleep while I'm watching Beyonce,
I'm not even.
I'm Beyonce in my dream. I'm Beyonce. I'm like living Beyonce's life. I'm Beyonce.
Now, when we had the 2 TVs and I would come downstairs,
I'm actually Dina Jones,
do whatever I want.
Girls, but you heard me.
I'm ignoring.
I'm actually Dina
Jones.
What
do you do when you hear ignorance? You ignore it.
Right.
That's what I'm doing.
No, but I'm telling you the truth. I'm actually Dina
No, it's
Jones.
true. When you
Jones.
sleep, if you hear something on TV, it can become part of your dream.
I'm actually Dina Jones in dream.
Yes, Reese, because Sleepaway Camp was good.
Sometimes I'm Effie. Move right on my line.
Did you guys see the show on Netflix? They were like 1977, 1985, 1960 something. That was good because it took you from 85 was first.
What is this?
It took you through like a horror genre. So it took you through like the 80s horror movies, then the 70s horror movies, then the 60s horror movies.
80s movies, they are so funny because it's so campy and crappy.
No, and that's how this movie was. It was good. Like the whole plot line was because all 3 connect. So you gotta see. It's on Netflix. You gotta see which one is first. You can't make a mistake and watch the wrong. Because if you watch the wrong one first, you ain't gonna know what's happening. And I forgot. I want to say 85 was first, then 74. And then 60 something. You gotta watch them in backwards, but the movies are done like 80s horror movies. The year that it's in is like the horror genre that it portrays. But it was a real good show. Like the plot line was off the chain. It was good. And then it lured you in because you watch the first one and it's like the 80s. So you getting 80s horror, all of Jason, not Jason and Freddy and them, but horror like that. And then when you go to the 70s, you get all the like Sleepaway Camp. They do a Sleepaway Camp, and then they do all of that. And then when you get to 67, it becomes like poodle skirts and what have you. It was good. It was really good. It was good. It's on Netflix. It was on Netflix.
That sounds like a whole lot.
Pet Cemetery was. No, it wasn't. You know what it was? It wasn't a whole lot because it was like a movie that continued, like 3 different sections. Pet Cemetery. See, when I go back and look at some things now, it's so corny to me because the CGI effects are so boring. It was like, how did this scare me back then? But of course, back then CGI was what it was,
and your perception was different too.
Right, like It. When you watch the original It that came on TV. You sit there and go, how the hell was I scared of this? Like, I just looked at it and I was like laughing the whole thing. The clown was the most scariest part.
Yeah, all I saw, I ain't never saw that movie.
Now, the new one
was the clown.
I did.
Yeah.
The new,
my friend Cameron had dressed up like him.
13 Ghosts was good as hell. And I was surprised.
I used to date this guy. He used to make me watch those movies, and I really didn't care too much for him. It was just stupid. It was like watching a video game.
It was Funhouse Reese's Cup, I believe. It might have been Carnival and Funhouse.
I like funny movies. Y'all need to lighten up the chivalry.
13 Ghosts was good.
That's too dark. I don't like dark movies. I like nice light.
And that movie about the people on the ship. Ghost Ship. That was good too.
I watched that and it was.
Ghost Ship was good. 13 Ghosts was good.
I'm just not a fan of.
But your girl is in 13 Ghosts.
No matter.
Rod Digger.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of all that. Yeah, I know Rod Digger is in it. I told you I used to watch him. This guy I was dating at the time. He used to bring him to my house and we used to watch him all the time. 13 Ghosts, all the dead people and stuff like that, and trying to get upstairs and things. No, I don't like stuff like that.
The Exorcist was scary as hell when it came out.
I never watched that.
When she came down them stairs backwards,
she can't wait. She came down the stairs back.
Yeah. Bent over like a spider. Backward.
And she was giving the girls performance.
And her head spun around.
And she was doing pop
32 times.
She was doing pop tip and spin. She was voguing.
Child, no, the funniest part of that movie was she stood in that bed and told the police, "Put me in the car," and took them and was just taking the cross, stabbing herself.
See, I don't watch stuff like that. It got to be a musical. I like musicals, and I like movies like love stories and action. But that's that horror and gore and biting people's head off and all that stuff. I just. I
thought that movie was the stupidest movie ever.
What's that?
The Hand.
I ain't never seen that before.
So this man, one thing I did tell you about The Hand, it taught me to keep my damn hands in the window of a car. So he had his hand out the window, his hand flew off. So they gave him a hand. They gave him somebody else's hand. But the hand would be causing him to kill. It's like the hand had a mind of its own. And it would just cause him to kill and strangle people and stab people. Ooh. What? The hand. And then the hand broke itself off. The hand broke itself off and was just crawling around like this.
Child, you better shut all my hands off of me.
What?
You can't beat a hand?
No. It was like Thing from the Addams Family on a rampage.
I'm trying to picture what you was talking about. I'm like, that don't even make no sense. Something you sit up there and this little hand sitting on the floor, child.
Well, no, the hand was attached to him. And then he cut it off again. He cut it off again. Because it was making him think bad.
I was watching Jerry Springer one time. And there was this man on there. He felt like he had to punish himself for some reason because I think he had a problem with sexuality or something like that. So he cut his legs. He cut his own legs off. I don't know how.
Not me.
How do you cut your legs off? Just get a saw, honey, and just cut the girls off and just gag. It's crazy.
Not me.
Like that, child.
I ain't cutting my legs off.
No, I ain't cutting these legs, honey. These dancer legs, honey, first of all. The only way these dancer legs are going anywhere is if they're going in the trophy case.
Child, when they tell me they had to do surgery on my knee, I said, "Oh, what if I don't want to do
dancer legs ain't going nowhere. These dancer legs ain't going nowhere.
Well, if you don't do surgery, you'll have arthritis for the rest of your life." I said, "Okay, well, that's an option."
Arthritis Annie, honey.
That's what I said. I said, "That's an option."
Call me arthritis Annie, honey.
Why would you want to live like that? Why do you think I have to listen to you and have surgery?
I wonder what people be thinking about. Like my friend, he had hip replacement surgery. That's very serious. Like he said, he feels great though. He said he feels great. He said he can walk. He has a lot of energy and stuff like that. Huh?
Who are you talking about?
My friend.
Oh.
He had hip replacement surgery, and he said, he said, I never felt better in my whole time. My friend James had heart transplant surgery. He got the heart of it, I think, like an 8-year-old. He said, Tramel, he said, I ain't never had so much energy in my whole time. I forced Tramel to watch Soul with me one day. Yeah, he like forces me to watch stuff because he be looking at me. Because
I'm like, it's not scary.
He be looking at me like, bitch, I ain't turning the TV, so you might as well lay here and watch it or pull your ass to sleep. So
because some things I'm like,
and
I don't understand how you'll sit and watch Chucky, but you won't watch Soul. Like that don't make sense to me. You'll watch
because I'm just
Nightmare
I'm not
Street,
into that.
But you won't watch Dawn of the Dead.
I'm not really into that. I'm not really into that stuff. Like I like comedy, Joseph. I like comedy, anything funny, and I like.
I don't do comedy because I can watch a whole comedy movie and sit there like this.
Not me. I'll sit there and I will figure out all the catchphrases and all. I love comedy. I'm comical. That's why I'm so comical. I love comedy. I do. I can watch comedy movies all day. They are and
not laugh one time.
Some of them are such a kiki, honey. They are. They are some of the stuff I be catching is a kiki, honey. And I be catching the stuff that you ain't supposed to catch. It's supposed to be light.
Now I do action movies. I do suspense thrillers. I do thrillers.
Yeah, I like
suspense.
those. Yes, I like those.
Stuff like that.
But not horror. I don't like horror, and I don't like scary at all. I'm like Medea, boom, Medea. I'm out bam.
Honey, give me something to make me go, oh shit.
No,
oh, it's gonna happen. Oh, don't go in there, girl. Don't go in there, girl. He's waiting for you.
The suspense be making me have an anxiety attack, so that's why I'm watching.
No, girl, don't go. No, he's waiting for you.
Because I'll be like, bitch, don't you go in that room, and then you'll be done in that room. Your whole head got chopped off, and I'll be mad. I'll be like, see, he ain't have to do that. So I'll be having sympathy for the characters and everything. I'll be like, see, now he ain't have to kill her like that. Why you do that, Joseph? And he
ain't lying because we watched Panic Room and that's what he was saying. They ain't had to kill that girl like that.
Yeah, I was like,
that was just mean.
Yeah, he killed that man and that man flipped backward. I said, he ain't have to kill him like that. He didn't have to do that. Why he do that like that? I felt bad for him, even though he was the thief. But I felt bad for him. I was like, ooh, honey.
Really? I made Tramel watch that.
Huh?
She said she can't watch Leisure. Remember when the lady was in the restaurant, the old lady, and she started crawling up the wall?
Yeah. I didn't like that either. That I was like, Joseph, you got to turn.
I said, nope.
I said, you got to turn TV. I'm not watching it. I said, okay, well, I'm going in the other room. He's like, you ain't going nowhere. He be trying to make me sit there and watch that shit. And I'll be like,
yes, Trisha, I'll be mad. I'm like, child, you got to kill her after you and your ass going to fall. You deserve what you get.
Yeah, see, I be empathetic to characters like that. Be like, oh shit, I feel so, and I do. I be like, oh, I feel so bad for her. Oh, her family is going to gag, honey, when they find out what happened to her. They're gonna gag.
Y'all see, they're making a new Jeepers Creepers, right?
Oh no, I ain't watching that. Now, that one, no. I saw the first one when that man came swooping down and flew and grabbed that man, never to be seen again. I was like, well, where did he take Miss Thing, honey, and what did he do to her? Oh no! And now that right there,
I mean, like live by a bunch of
that's why I like going. That's why I do not like going down south. Joseph, no, we ain't going ride nowhere getting stuck.
We gonna watch Jeepers Creepers, the new one.
Oh, child.
Well, no, the new one.
And then they showed his eyes one time in one of the movies. His eyes is like real distinct. Like I can see something outside right now, child.
Because the new one shows where he came from.
I don't want to know
how he was born and created it.
I don't care about all that.
Yeah, I do.
I don't care about all that. I don't care to know more. I don't want to know the story of the Jeepers Creepers.
Jeepers Creepers.
That brings it, for me, for you, like, see, you watch a movie and you just go ahead and go about your business. See, that it brings people like that. When I watch it, it brings them to life for me. Like I could be like watching that movie.
So if I just take you right now and put you in the cornfield,
walk into a store.
If I just take you right now and put you in the cornfield, what's going to happen?
You, first of all, you ain't put me in no cornfield. First of all, how you gonna leave me in the cornfield, child? Now, wait a minute. First of all, you got to figure out how to get me in the damn.
Well, I'm just gonna drive there, tell you to get out the car.
For what? What I'm getting out the car for? No, I'm gonna say what I'm getting out the car for.
I'm gonna leave you.
What I'm getting out the car for, Joseph?
I'm gonna drive in between the road where there's a cornfield over here and a cornfield over here, and get out.
Okay, Joseph. What is we doing here?
I'm gonna say this is your destination.
Oh,
this is your destination, and your birthday present is at the end.
I wish you
figure it out, and then blindfold you.
That would be one gift.
Blindfold you, spin you 3 times and tell you to find your way out.
Oh hell no! That would be one gift that I would not be getting. You ain't taking me out to no damn cornfield, leaving me.
Why? It's like a corn name.
You know what I was just thinking? I'm saying to myself, go ahead and leave me out there and see what happens.
Puff of smoke. Corn flying everywhere because he's just running.
Go ahead and leave me out there and see what happened to the cornfield, honey. The cornfield they're gonna be like somebody came along and mowed the cornfield, honey, because that's gonna be me running up on top of that corn. Child, no.
Then they're gonna say, "Oh, it's crop circles," because he's gonna make you run around in circles to the left and right.
I'm not that easily trapped, honey. As soon as I even think you going to some cornfield, honey, I am going to be glued to that seat. It's gonna take everything in your power to get me the hell up out that damn car. Be like, what the fuck is we stopping here for? Why it's so dark?
This is your destination.
Say my motherfucking destination. I can't get no signal.
Roll my eyes.
A bitch can't get no signal. Now listen.
No,
when you can't get no signal.
What was scaring the hell out of him is if I roll my eyes in the back of the head and you just see the whites of my eyes.
We ain't going there ever again. You can't get no signal. You in danger, mom. If you somewhere and you can't get no signal, that's not just like circumstance. That's on purpose. For real, Joseph. If you can't get no signal, don't leave me there. Don't leave me there.
Roll my eyes in the back of my head and be like,
this is child, I'm going to become a permanent part of that car. You are not going to be able to leave me. I'll be like, where's you going?
I'm going to say, this is your destination. This is the end of the ride.
So what you trying to say?
That's what I'm doing. Roll my eyes. I'm gonna get some whiteout contacts and put it in. And then look at you with the whiteout contacts and go, this is the end of the ride. Woo! He ain't gonna know what to do then. He see me with white eyes.
Oh, I don't know what to do.
This is the end of the ride.
And I'm not responsible for what happens to you afterwards. Because trust me, I am going to get out of there. No. First of all, you ain't gonna be able to get me out the car in the first place. You ain't gonna be able to
I'm gonna get out and take the key.
You can go walk in the cornfield. As whatever it is that's outside can't get inside. I'm cool.
And then when the car starts shaking back and forth,
it can shake all it wants, because what's outside can't get inside.
Oh God, I can see you now screaming. Ah! I can see the car shaking and you like, ah! Oh, I can see it now.
Help! You don't know your husband, honey. You don't know now. Millionaire, honey. Let me tell you something. You don't know me. No.
Oh, I can see you now. Sitting in the car, it's rocking back and forth. I done got out of the car.
To no order, honey.
And he done locked himself. And you know the doors don't lock. So you really got a problem because the doors don't lock. You'll be and the door come open and you'll be
Child, you'll be looking around for me, honey. Talking about where's Tramel. Tramel is out of there, y'all. I don't play those games.
Oh God,
Joseph, I'll be so out of there.
Y'all don't understand.
I don't play games like that.
Y'all do not understand.
I don't mess around with the universe. What's evil is on wherever in this world that's evil, honey. I don't want to know nothing about it.
Oh, I can
that's how I figure like that stuff like that, because I know it's some evil people practicing some evil shit out here.
Y'all don't understand.
I'm like putting a chicken bone and chicken feet together and going and shit like that. I know it's people out there that like do that. I don't want to know about it. I don't want to know about that. So don't be trying to make me look at no movies and all that stuff to figure out what the hell that is. So the only thing you're doing is giving me a heads up so I can run, honey, if I see some shit.
People under the stairs was okay for what it was back then.
It was scary back then. It's funny now.
It was like,
it was funny.
The mother was hilarious.
When she put that girl in that hot water, honey, I felt for her so bad I wanted to cry. I was like, oh my Lord, that poor baby. She put that baby in that hot water like that. Yeah, but I don't do scary. I just don't do that well, honey. And then with all this chemical imbalance, honey, and me putting the medication, taking the medications and stuff, and trying to stay balanced. Here you go.
Y'all don't understand, because I understand how funny Tramel is. So in my mind, I could just see,
yeah, he sits there and does stuff to try to make me do things that he deems funny.
Hey, Jessica.
Like, he laughs at me.
He would be funny without being mean. Like he would be scared, but it would be
he can laugh.
Hilarious, because his reaction would be so funny that it was hilarious.
Child, he woke me up one night, honey, and I was like this.
That's why I'm like laughing in my head, seeing him in the car with it shaking, because I could just see him now, just sitting there going, "Oh shit, no!" And the doors don't lock. unless you got the keys.
You did that one night. Remember when I was drunk that night? You had me thinking there was somebody in the trunk.
I had him. We was driving, and something was in my trunk that was
That's me.
bumping back and forth. I said, "Oh, this bitch think he gonna sleep while I'm driving home all this way? Oh no, that's not gonna happen." I said, Tremel, wake up. He's like, oh. I said, "You hear that?" Yeah. I said, the people coming.
People in the car.
Like, trunk. The people. I said, the people here for you, babe. I'm trying to outrun them, but I can't. You hear them in the trunk. No, don't let them get me. Don't let them get me. No.
And then I started talking shit. I was like, they better leave me the motherfucker alone. I was like, they better leave me the fuck alone. They better not be in this goddamn car with a car stuck. That's all I know.
Then he went into, they better leave me the fuck alone. Who the fuck is the people?
I said,
people coming down.
I said, they better not be in this car by the time this car stops.
I was like, baby, you hear them? They coming through the truck. Let them come.
He had got all the way home. He had paranoid me all the way home, having me think it was somebody in the trunk. When I got home, the first thing I did was jump out the car and look in the trunk. I said, you bitch, there ain't nobody back here. Woo. He had me thinking that he had beat some girl, honey. So I beat the bitch that was looking at you at the party. I said, oh. Oh. She in the trunk. I said, she in the trunk. I said, what you mean she in the trunk?
What you gonna do? He said, what do you mean?
I said, what you mean? What we gonna do? I said, I'm calling the police on your ass. So I'll kill you too. That's he told. I said, I'm calling the police on your ass. He said, I'll kill you too. I said, no, I said, no, you won't. You got to catch me first.
I said, Tremel, the bitch is in the trunk. What
yeah, he had me thinking that we was getting ready to go bury a body or some shit.
What, Joseph? Why would you do something like? I said, well, the bitch ain't had no business looking at you. I love messing with my husband.
But then he can't stand when I mess with him. He get real mad in his feelings. Then he go off with that damn phone. Lord.
I do.
I'll be like, okay, I'm gonna get you back. Or I'll wake up and look at my Facebook and there's a picture of him like this. With me in the background sleep.
With him sleeping in the background. Sleeping in the background.
Child. So that's what we're doing this weekend, guys. And
watch you know
we're gonna have for a snack. Like
popcorn.
And what else we gonna eat?
I don't know.
Something fast.
You had burgers already. I didn't eat burgers when you made it.
It's still 2
I have not eaten all day, but I'm hungry without being hungry. Like, I know I need to eat because I'm going to be waiting until 1 or 2 o'clock in the morning. So I'm starving. Just go put ranch on everything.
Shot at ranch seasoning, though.
I don't want ranch on my burger.
I'm going to put some on mine. They say you can put it on burgers.
I guess I could do a burger with a little lettuce and tomato.
Yeah. And lemons.
No lemons, child. Don't put no goddamn lemons on my burger.
Just a little twist of it.
No. No.
It'll wake up the flavor.
Nah, fucking let the flavor be dead.
It's gonna wake up the
flavor.
No,
in your burger, not mine.
It's gonna
I don't want no damn lemon. Don't put no lemon on my burger. I ain't playing with you.
Everybody said they're gonna put no lemon on your burger. I like it on mine. You know what?
Lemon on the burger.
Yes, you slice
Emerald.
You slice
you it. Chef Emerald now. Oh no, you got Chef Sapphire.
Yeah, I would use limes actually.
That's your business. Not on my burger.
It's very Caribbean. You know, try that. With some
whatever.
Hidden Valley ranch seasoning to wake up the flavor of lettuce and tomato.
Ranch and lemon on a burger.
Yeah.
Where they do that at?
I'm gonna do it tonight.
On yours?
Yes.
Good for you.
I'll try. You wouldn't even be able to tell the difference if I put on yours because it'd be so delicious.
No, it won't. No, it won't.
Yes, it will. Yes, it will.
I just want ketchup, cheese, lettuce, and tomato.
Okay, well, you can have that.
No onion.
You can have it that way. I'm gonna have mine my way. Okay, is that
okay, Burger King?
Okay, then why are we having this conversation, Joseph?
Because you tried it.
How did I try it?
Because bringing up some damn lemon on my burger.
Ain't nobody say nothing about putting no lemon on your little stank ass burger. I ain't making your burger. You make your own motherfucker.
You making my burger.
Who said that?
Because you can make a burger.
Okay.
Many don't burn
I know
burgers.
that you don't burn burgers. That's why I don't burn no chicken. I don't burn nothing, honey.
Well, now then,
Nothing. I don't burn
a whole nother story.
I know how to cook this because that's why I'm the better cook. I'm the better cook than you
Them
are.
hockey puck
You burn stuff.
that you made on Thanksgiving.
Oh, don't do me, Joseph. Don't do me, honey.
Blue cheese on the burger is actually good. Right, Trisha? Ranch and lemon on a burger. Who ever heard of that?
Well, you're going to hear it tonight.
He had lemon on the burger the other day. I'm like,
sure did.
are you eating lemon? Why do I
did.
smell lemon
I sure did. I love
on my
lemon.
burger?
I love putting lemon
Child,
on my burgers, on my
He
sandwiches.
went through a lemon stage, honey. He put lemon in everything. I was
Yes,
guessing.
and my salad, lemon wedges.
I was eating broccoli with lemon.
Yes,
string
I can eat
beans
a
with
lemon. I can eat a
lemon.
whole
Lemon everywhere. I was like, you know, I don't want lemon chicken. I don't want lemon steak. I don't want lemon fish. I don't want lemon this, lemon everything. And he was going through a lemon stage. Lemon in my salad, lemon all over the place.
It's okay.
But didn't make me no damn lemonade.
What the fuck you need lemonade for? You got Coca-Cola.
That's what lemons are for.
What you need lemonade for? You got Coca-Cola. You don't need no damn lemonade.
You can put a lemon in my soda.
You have to put no lemon in your soda, child. Anyway, y'all, that's what we got for y'all tonight. Y'all, we hope y'all have a good Friday night. Don't be all out at the club, honey,
weekend.
all sloshed over and can't get in your car and can't get home. Have a designated driver.
And
You're not gonna be driving drunk in the first
Happy
place.
birthday! Enjoy your birthday tomorrow, because
Yes,
you know
happy
we don't
birthday.
come. I might just have to come on just to tell you.
Yeah,
happy
we might
birthday.
just have a little small celebrate for Monte.
A little small celebrate for Monte.
Yeah, maybe around 11, Monte.
Because Monte always here, always support.
Yes,
so
we
it's
gotta
the
say
least
happy
that we
birthday
can
to
do.
Monte.
It's Monte's birthday. So y'all get your little cash apps together, because we will be cash apping Monte for his birthday, just like we do everybody else.
Yes, we are. Sure, they sure are. So with that being said, guys, make sure you're watching us on all social media platforms.
That would be Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat, and right here on YouTube. Make sure you hit that like and subscribe button, hit that notification bell so you know when we go live. And share us out. Share us out to a friend. Don't keep us all to yourself. Let a friend know about the McCray-Kings. Also, if you want to become part of the McCray-Kings Kingdom, hit that join button and become a lord or a lady or a knight. Make sure you go and check out the McCray-Kings Boutique.
That's what Lord or Lady is.
Check out the McCray-Kings Boutique for everything McCray-Kings and Dare to Be Different.
Yes, yes.
Also, if you want to help support the McCray-Kings platform, the Cash App is right over there. What? Over there. Right here. No, right there. Where Trinell is. It's where Trinell is. We're right here. Right here. Please feel free to send us a Cash App if you choose.
Yes, you can. You can do that. You can do that.
And
it's Sagittarius season.
I guess it's Sagittarius season.
Yes, it's Sagittarius season.
I won't be sure.
Greatness is in your presence, Sagittarius. You see a Sagittarius, hug a Sagittarius. It's Sagittarius season. You'll be blessed. You'll get blessings. Just rain down. Just rain down all over you.
I don't know about
man. Yeah, no.
But it is Sagittarius
like
season.
leprechauns, honey. Just you rub a leprechaun.
Happy birthday to all the Sagittarius in the chat. That would be Monte and this Schumann.
Yes.
My husband.
Yeah.
I don't know who else is a Sagittarius.
All the Sagittarius. And for you,
those three are
people that
definitely Sagittarius.
Yeah, and for you people that are not Sagittarius, my condolences. Sure. My condolences. If you're not a Sagittarius, my condolences.
Like we missing out on being a Sagittarius.
You are. You're missing a lot. You're missing out on a lot. We're fantabulous people.
You're crazy.
We're epic.
Cuckoo. People were proud.
Well, some might say that too because we're very eccentric and things of that.
But anywho.
But yeah, we out of here, y'all.
We out of here, y'all. Enjoy your weekend. If nobody told you today they loved you, know that me and Tremel do. And there's nothing you can do about it. Walk in love, peace, sunshine, and happiness. And always remember.
It's Team McCray.
All damn day.
You're going to stop talking on my words and stuff like that, Joseph. You shouldn't take over like that. You should do that.